Have you ever walked past a room in your home and thought, we don't even use this anymore? Or maybe you've caught yourself looking around and realizing this house holds a lot of memories, but it doesn't quite fit your life anymore. Hi, I'm Alice Lee, and for years I've helped homeowners all across Brooklyn and New York City figure out whether it's time to stay or to take the next step and move on to a home that fits who they are now. And today I want to help you get that same clarity. Because deciding whether to sell your home isn't just a financial decision, it's an emotional one. It's your family, your comfort, your story. And sometimes you don't need a spreadsheet, you just need a little truth and perspective. So in this video, I'm going to share 5 clear emotional and financial signs that it may be time to sell your home and start a new chapter, and what to do if you're on the fence. Sign number 1, the home no longer fits your lifestyle. When you bought this house, it was perfect. Maybe the kids were little, or you loved entertaining, or you needed that big backyard. But life changes, and sometimes the house that once made sense no longer matches the life you're actually living. I see this all the time. The couple whose kids are grown, but they're still paying for a 4-bedroom home they barely use. Or the homeowner who's now working from home, realizing they need different space. Maybe more light, maybe less noise. Here's the truth. Your home should fit the season you're in, not the season you left behind. If your daily life feels out of sync with your home, if you're maintaining rooms you never walk into, or climbing stairs that make your knees ache, that's your home quietly telling you it's time to evolve. And here's something powerful. You're not losing the past when you move, you're making room for what's next. Ask yourself, if I were buying a home today, would I buy this one again? If the answer is no, that's your first sign. Sign number 2, the cost, financial and emotional, is starting to outweigh the joy. Every homeowner knows the feeling, the leaky roof, the heating system from 1997, the yard you once loved but now can't keep up with. At one point, maintaining your home may have felt like pride. Now it might feel like pressure, and that shift is important. Because your home should be a source of peace, not a constant to-do list. If you find yourself saying, this house is just too much work, or I feel like I can't even enjoy my weekends anymore, that's a clear indicator that it might be time to let go. Now, financially, we all know the numbers matter. Property taxes, insurance, repairs, they add up. And sometimes you can actually free up thousands of dollars a year by right-sizing. But here's the bigger piece. What's the emotional cost of staying stuck? Every minute spent maintaining something you've outgrown is energy you could be spending on the next chapter of your life. You don't have to carry the weight of a home that no longer gives back. You've already done your part. It's okay to pass it on. Sign number 3. Now let's talk about the one no one likes to admit. You're ready, but fear is holding you back. Maybe you've thought about selling for years. You've looked online, talked about moving closer to the kids, or getting something smaller. But every time you get close to taking action, that voice in your head says, what if I regret it? What if I can't find something I like? What if it's too hard? I get it. Selling your home is one of the most emotional decisions you'll ever make. You're not just selling walls, you're closing a chapter of your life. But here's what I've seen over and over again. The moment people finally make that move, they say, I should have done this years ago. Because fear always feels biggest right before freedom. The unknown is uncomfortable, But staying stuck in what's familiar is often what's truly holding you back. So if you've been thinking about selling for a long time, and deep down you know your life would be easier, lighter, or more joyful in a different space, this is your nudge. Don't wait for a crisis to force change. Choose it before it chooses you. Sign number 4. Your family or life stage has shifted, but your home hasn't. Maybe your kids are grown and gone, or maybe a parent has moved in. Maybe retirement is around the corner, or you're working remotely now and want to live somewhere quieter. Our lives evolve, but too often our homes stay frozen in time. And that can lead to frustration, clutter, or even guilt. I recently spoke with a couple who raised their family in a beautiful 2-story home in Old Mill Basin. They loved it, but after their kids moved out, they realized they were only living on 1 floor. The rest of the house was just sitting there, rooms full of memories, but no longer serving their life today. They felt torn until we reframed it. I told them, you're not leaving your family memories behind. You're taking them with you and making space for new ones. And that's exactly what they did. They sold, downsized to a modern condo with an elevator, and now they travel. They host their grandkids and live without stairs or stress. When your home no longer supports your future self, it's time to listen to that. Life is short. Don't let your house hold you hostage to a past chapter. Here's the 5th sign, and this one's more financial but just as powerful. You're sitting on equity that's not doing anything for you. In today's market, a lot of homeowners are sitting on hundreds of thousands of dollars in equity, but they're not using it. That equity could be creating freedom, cash flow, or the home you actually want to live in. If you've built up value in your home, that's incredible. You've done the hard work. But if you're not using that equity to enhance your life, it might be time to think differently. Maybe it's downsizing to something easier to maintain. Maybe it's moving closer to family. Maybe it's buying an investment property or paying off debt. Your home should be a tool for your next chapter, not just a trophy from the last one. And remember, you don't have to sell overnight. It starts with a conversation. It starts with clarity. So let's recap. Here are the 5 signs it may be time to sell your home. 1, your home no longer fits your lifestyle. 2, the cost and maintenance outweigh the joy. 3, you're emotionally ready, but fear is holding you back. 4, your life or life stage has shifted. And 5, you're sitting on untapped equity. If one or more of these resonated with you, you're not alone. Thousands of homeowners are feeling the same way right now. And it doesn't mean you have to decide today. It just means it's time to explore what's next. Because your next home shouldn't just fit your stuff. It should fit your life. If you'd like to talk it through, no pressure, no obligation, I'm here to help. We'll look at what your home could sell for, what options are available, and how to make the transition smooth and smart. I'm Alice Lee, and if this brought you some clarity, subscribe to my channel and share this with someone who needs to hear it, because the best chapters of your life are often the ones you choose to start. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in next week's video, where we'll talk about why your home didn't sell and how to relaunch it the right way. See you soon.